So I want to start off covering coronavirus today with things that make me laugh, and pugs, they're at the top of my list. I mean, just look at their faces. Last week we saw some New York cats who got coronavirus, and now we have a dog with the first positive case. A family in North Carolina tested positive for COVID-19 during a study that also tested their family pug, and found out the dog was infected with the coronavirus as well. Really wishing them the best in their recovery, especially the dog, because again, pugs have really cute faces, and they're hilarious. So yesterday we shared coronavirus zombies walking the streets of India. And today we go back there to look at whatever this is. Police in northern India created a pincer device attached to a pole so they can catch lockdown violators while maintaining that social distance. While public safety is a serious issue, looking at those devices kind of looks like those little grabby toys you used to play with as a kid, and that gives me a chuckle. Laughter is the best medicine, well, besides actual medicine, and there are millions of people on the internet who are there to make you laugh. Twitter is a hotspot for great one-liners, quality memes, and generally hilarious people posting in 280 characters or less. Just stay away from the political stuff. Our social media producer, Kwani Lunis, has collected her top 5 picks of people you should follow on Twitter if you want to have a laugh right now.
I asked some of my Twitter followers, because clearly this is a group project, to give us some accounts that they think we should all be following. The first account was Stead Herndon. He's a New York Times reporter and CNN correspondent, and his timeline is just the perfect combination of political news, but also much needed comedic relief. Josiah Johnson, he calls himself the people's runner-up in Twitter Basquiat, and I have to say, his tweets are definitely art in its purest form. We found an ophthalmologist, and I have to give a shout out to Google for literally listening to me say the word ophthalmologist 1,000 times before I finally was able to pronounce it properly. Dr. Glauco Flecken, he is an acting medical professional, but it's always good to be following someone that actually knows what they're talking about, especially in an age of misinformation. He has a medical degree. It's worth the follow. 3-year Letterman told me in a statement on Twitter, "I am here to inspire others by sharing my successes as a youth football coaching legend." Now, I'm not even sure if that's true, but it was recommended to me, and he called himself a legend, so why not? CHRISSY TEIGEN, speaking of legends, she posts thirst traps, recipes, all of that in between, her kids running around on Twitter, and every once in a while her husband, some guy named John Legend, will sing. But honestly, she's the one that's really worth the follow. But honestly, a shout out to all of my followers. Vincent Poirier of the Celtics, the question that I posed was, who is the funniest account that you follow? And he literally tagged himself. Shout out to him because, I mean, why not self-promote during a time like this? While we're at it, follow me as well, Kwani Lunis, because honestly, that's the whole reason why I did this segment.